Hey everybody, welcome to this video. In this video, we'll be talking about Fortnite API. What is an API? An API is a global website where you can get information. In this case, we'll talk about Fortnite APIs. So to get information about the Fortnite video game. So first, what are the different APIs available? Two major APIs are available. There is FortniteAPI.com, link in description, and FortniteAPI.io. In this video, we'll be talking about FortniteAPI.com. You'll get information on FortniteAPI.io later on. So first, in this video we'll be making code in JavaScript, and the way to represent it is going to be a Discord bot, even though you can use it for different aspects, as you can use it for a website, for a web application. So to start off, we're gonna create. You can open GitHub Desktop if you have one. So first, you're gonna create a new repository. So mine is gonna be Fortnite APIs tutorial, since you can name it as you want. And it's not obligated to be a JIT repository, but it's simpler for me to organize for everything later. So then I'm gonna do that, but not ignore. Creating the repository. You're gonna open Visual Studio Code. So Visual Studio Code, you're not obligated to use Visual Studio Code, but I really highly recommend it. The download link is in the description. It's a very simple IDE. So what you're gonna do first is create a index.js file. This is going to be the main point of our program. You're gonna open a terminal and do npm init. You're gonna fill in all those informations. 0.01. Here I'm gonna use nodman. So what is nodman? I'm gonna explain you how to use it just after. Gonna just put nodman point at the moment. Git repository, I'll add it later. Keywords, you could put Fortnite, whatever you want. I'm gonna put my name. There you go. You say okay. Now, what you're gonna do is first of all do npm install or nodman. What is nodman? Nodman is a way that to detect different modifications in the files to really relaunch our program. So now you can launch npm test. You're gonna see now it says clean exit, since we don't have anything in our program right now. You're gonna create a new terminal here, and we're gonna add npm I discord.js. Discord.js is a simple API wrapper for Discord. You can find it right there, a link in description. It's well maintained, and it's the simplest way to use Discord for JavaScript. You're also going to add Axios. What is Axios? Axios is a way to do HTTP requests in JavaScript. A request is like when I go to a website, for example, here. I want to get, for example, the map. I open it. This is a GET request. I get the information right here. So there you go. This is the way to do it in JavaScript. There are many other useful ways to do it, but this is my way to do it. So we're going to require, you need to have a minimum of a JavaScript. You're going to require Discord here, discord.js, and const Axios require Axios. So as you can see, there are many things you can do with Discord. You're not gonna I'm gonna explain it overall, but first what we're gonna do is install npme.env. We're gonna be using it for environment file. So we're gonna create it right there, env, and we're gonna add token equal, and I'm just gonna hide for a second to not show. You add here your Discord token. So where you can get it is you go to discord.com/developers/applications, and you can create an application. So I have tons of them, and I'm gonna select, for example, this one. Here, when you create it, so you can create it right there, new application, because you fill in right there. So after you go to bot, create bot, and here the token is very important to not leak. Token is like a security password for the bot. If you show it, it'll be you can do whatever you want with this bot. So I'm not gonna show it here. So I'm gonna copy it, paste it in my environment file variable. You do it even though I can't show it. You do it on your own. You go to general information here, and you copy application ID. You are then gonna go to discordapi.com. I'm be putting everything in the link down below, and you're gonna get this link. So then you go in the link. You see scope bot, sorry, and you're gonna add application commands to get /commands. There you go. So I'm not going to add it to my test server since it's already there, but you can add it on your test server or server, whatever you want. So what we'll be doing is I'm going to create a new one, so right there, to get a full application. So we'll call it Fortnite API tutorials, so I can show you process. So here, copy application ID, you do it right there. Bot, add bot, yes. Copy, put it in your .m file. So the .m file, even if somebody in the comment section or on my server asks you for helping you, never send it. It's really, really important. So now I can relaunch. I'm gonna add it to dev. It's my test server. There we go. There. So now we're gonna head back on our code. We're gonna create, I just need to add, you go here, you add a privileged gateway intents. You need to add those two so you're safe of different problems you could get with your code. And so you're gonna say const client new Discord client. And you're gonna pass in options. First option is gonna be intents. You must add guilds messages, guilds members. So that's what we're going to be using for the moment. Maybe we'll add different things during the tutorial. So then we're gonna do client login, and we're gonna first do require .env .config. So this is gonna parse our .m file into a process.env, and so now we can do process.env .token. There you go. And now we're gonna test it. So here, we're gonna just launch npm. I'm gonna go back to this one. There you go. So now it's working. As you can see here, no error. But to be sure of that, we're gonna add a client on ready. Wait, ready. There you go. Async. No, not async. It's not necessary. Add this like this. So this is to call a function, and we're gonna say console log. And it's not necessary, but I'll be adding colors to the console to be more clear. You're gonna npm shulk. I'm gonna be requiring it. Console require shulk. There you go. And I'm gonna say console shulk dot own dot green. There you go. You add those type. This is to include variables in the console log, and you're gonna say Discord bot client dot user dot tag is online. I'm gonna relaunch, and as you can see right there in bold, you can see Discord bot Fortnite API tutorials is online. We're gonna be heading to Discord to check that. So here, I'm gonna go to here. So we have the bot here, and as you can see, it is online. So this program, for the moment, is perfect. So now what we're gonna do is add a client. We're gonna be doing in interaction. So slash command is gonna be easiest for us. So first, we'll be starting by a simple register command. Okay. It's a simple map command. Sorry. /.json. This is to store our JSON slash command JSON files. We're gonna be adding map.json, and here we're gonna get. I can show you what are the requirements. So discord.devs. You can go back here. Discord. Registering slash commands. It's gonna be as simple as making those type. So we're not gonna be using slash command folder as we're gonna be using JSON files. So first, we want it to be name. We want it to be called name map. You can't add capital letters as it's against Discord API. We're gonna be adding description, get Fortnite map. At the moment, we'll not be adding any options. Get on later to that, and we're gonna be saving this file. So then we're gonna be getting. I'm gonna get all the clients application. I'm gonna get all the commands to check if that command is already registered. So fetch, and I'm gonna be console logging for the moment to show you what we get. You see, oh, I'm sorry, need to do the await. So here, since we're doing await, don't forget to use async here, or else it's not gonna work. There. So now we're getting a collection. What is a collection? It's a way Discord uses to use certain function. So I'm not gonna get into detail how it works, but we'll be doing const commands equal await client application commands fetch, and we're gonna be doing commands for each command without here. And in this program, so you get const we're gonna be adding here npm ifs. We're gonna install fs. Fs is a writing or file module. So here we're gonna require again. Don't worry, if it doesn't seem clear, we'll be getting it again in the videos. Don't hesitate to put questions in the comment sections or in my server. I'll be opening different channels for help with this. And we're gonna say if it's more gonna be what I might do. So I'm a bit struggling. I did something dumb. Sorry for that. We're gonna do manual imports. So here we're gonna do const map slash equals require slash JSON map if command dot get I'm gonna get name map console log chalk red map command isn't registered. Okay, here, so then what we're gonna do is client application command create map slash, and what we're gonna do is add a little catch, so we're not getting any errors with that. Catch e console error e, and then command slash console log slash command slash dot name is now being deployed. So problem with this code is with that, the client application command, it's gonna be deploying itself. It can take some time. For example, here you can see the command hasn't been shown. So what we can do, if you want it to be quicker, you can expose and re-add the bot. Right, API plus application command. There we go. We're gonna be adding it again. It's to make it simpler for different aspects. So here, now we're gonna see, you redo it, and you can see the map command has been added. So for the moment, we're getting an internal, it's sending the interaction. We're not catching it. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna go here and do client on interaction, create. It's so simple. So you're gonna do async interaction, not intersection, sorry for that. And we're gonna be now using the interaction. So there's going to be multiple interaction during this whole tutorial. And to start off, you want to catch only the map interaction. So if interaction dot command is command first, sorry for that, just checking it's correct. It's a method, so you need to add this. There you go. And after we'll be talking about what we can do also with interaction. So interaction, then command name equals map. And now we can use the interaction. So this is where it comes in place with the access module. So now we're going to be doing a get request. Const rec equal await access. And we're going to be passing different options. First of all, the URL. So we're going to be heading back there, and we're going to be using brmap from Fortnite API.com. We'll be using later also Fortnite API.com IO map endpoint, but first we're going to be using this. So this may seem like very complex. I'm going to decompose it in a second. So we're going to copy this URL and pass it right here. And we're going to do a get method. Get. And here we're going to add parentheses to direct, I'm sorry for that. So here, I'm sorry, I just messed up. You're going to add a catch error here, console. It's in case the web host or you don't have a connection. It's to catch the error and not make the bot crash. I'm gonna console log console error to JSON. Here, I think it doesn't have. Oh, we'll check. I'm just gonna check by adding different. Wait, I'm gonna check. Go. So it's asking me for the module, not Lodash. So I'm gonna add it and me Lodash. There. And I'm gonna be doing an interaction. So map. It's currently deploying, so it still get this error. Okay, so here it seems like this isn't working. Let's try this out. Okay. So we're missing here. There. Let's try. Okay, so we're still having those problems. But we'll fix them just after. No, I'm gonna make sure right there. So I'm gonna get client application comments.fetch if command dot has name map. Let's check this. So it doesn't have. We're gonna go directly to the Discord JS documentation. Application.commands manager fetch. You can add here. It seemed like you can't do it exactly like I wanted to at the moment. You need to get the ID. So we're gonna do what we're gonna do. At the moment, we'll directly remove this. We'll be commenting it out. We'll be going back there later on. There, up, there we go. I'll be fixing and reflecting on that, so you can work later on. Just a second. There. Okay. So we're gonna be adding again the bot. Sorry for that. I'm very sorry. It's first video since well, I haven't prepared it so much. So we're gonna be expelling it from the server again, and normally this time it should work. And now I'm gonna go get map, and so here e2json is not a property, so we're gonna get there. It's map. Now we can set it correctly. There you go. There we go. So this is the interesting part. We'll be catching later on the error. I'm just gonna go back and add now. And we're gonna be consoling. We're gonna be more using let, so we can change after. So rec equals now rec data. And here, after this, we're gonna return interaction reply content an error occurred. Please try later. There you go. Just be checking with that to check it works correctly. Okay, so this is working correctly, except for this. If rec, I'm just gonna add this requirement. Rec equals rec data. And now it's gonna work perfectly. You can see here up directly. So the console log, it's just for us to get information later on. So now we're gonna be consoling console log request. Rec stands for request. It's a simpler way. And so here you get all this information. We'll be talking about later on POIs. And first, you can see we have the map. So in this video, we'll be talking about POIs here. We'll be using the map with POIs. Further, we'll talk about the different options we're getting later. So to respond that, we're gonna get actions So first we'll be using embed, then we'll use later on directly message attachments. Message attachment set name. Oh, it's attachment. Sorry, we're gonna be using embed for the moment. Attachment is gonna be just for later on. So we're gonna say set color. We're gonna set it to random. It's the best way for those first. We're gonna add set title. Map, Fortnite map. I'm gonna be adding set offer user client dot user dot username client dot user dot display avatar URL, and we're gonna be setting image to rec. We're gonna see here rec point data point images dot POIs. As simple as that. And it's not sufficient to do this. We now need to send it back. So we're gonna say interaction reply embeds array embed. There we go. We can now remove. I'm just gonna remove this. There we go, and I'm gonna say console log chalk gray responded to interaction dot user dot name username parenthesis client interaction dot user dot id in case we get spammed. That's why I'll get on this later. Map slash command. There we go. And so now we can do the map command right there. I'm more gonna use we're gonna change set offer to set footer. And as you can see in the console, we get here the data that I'm using it. There we go. So now we've done our map command. I'll be doing in different videos later on a more complex map where we'll be creating our own map with all the data stored in the API. We're also making a shop command and different other things. So thanks for staying in this video, and I'll see you guys later on for a different video or the tutorial and or continuation. Thanks for following this video all around. The GitHub with this code is in the description, and I'll be catching you on my Discord. Don't hesitate to go on my server. Link in the description also for help. I'll be responding as fast as I can, and I'll see you guys in a new video. Bye.